Welcome back. On the program with me now, I'm talking with artist Linda Mary, and she belongs to a group here in Brockville that is referred to as the MonART Group. We're going to find out more about them. They're going to be having an exhibition, an art exhibition, so it's going to be a show and sale. So let's talk with Linda and find out more. Welcome to the program, Linda.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
So, who are these people that are part of the MonART Group?
Right. Well, it's called that
Yes.
because we meet on Monday mornings from 10. We break at 12 for lunch. And then from 1 o'clock till 4 o'clock, we do classes. So it's open to painting in the mornings. People bring whatever they're working on. And it's in a large area with good light, and they have the whole morning to create. Then after that, we have social time at lunch, and then we can get together and do different studies of different subjects. We do life drawing or learning how to shade things properly and how to work with different mediums. So it's good for people who have only maybe practiced in one medium, you know, like maybe done acrylics. They get to learn new things, watercolor and pen and ink, and you know, it's a learning thing as well.
Would this be good for someone who really doesn't know a lot about art, like myself, who really doesn't have the artistic flair? Like, would it help me?
Yes, and everybody, believe me, has the artistic flair.
Oh, okay.
You do. And the thing is, they're very encouraging there, and everybody's very helpful, and there's all different levels of expertise. So somebody's always there to help you out or give you advice. We do have critiques too, and don't let that frighten you, because everybody's very kind.
Good.
But they encourage each other. So it would be good for beginners. It's also good for people who've been painting for years too. And for people who want to paint but don't have the room in their apartment or whatever.
True, yes.
So they can bring all their things and just set it up, and there's plenty of room for everybody. So yeah, I would encourage you to come if you'd like.
Well, thank you very much. What would the cost be for attending?
It's $10 per person per day.
Yes.
And we meet every Monday. So
Every
you
Monday.
can prepay and give $40 for the month, or $10 each time you come.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll tell you where it is.
If you wouldn't mind, please.
It's at St. John's Church, United Church, on the corner of Park and King.
So that's where you go to?
That's where we meet. There's a big room. You go around to sort of to the left of the entrance of the main entrance of the church.
Yes.
And there's a door there. You go in there, and as you go walk into this huge big room, which is actually, I believe they call it the Art Hub.
Okay.
And they're trying to have artistic pursuits out of there, like performance artists and all different musicians, all sorts of things.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's a really good room, and we've got washrooms and running water for washing brushes, and a big kitchen with fridges and stoves, you know, to make your lunch and to have our lunch in. So yeah, it's a great space, and it's right downtown.
It's right downtown. So let's talk about the upcoming exhibition of all the work that you people have done. So when will this take place?
It's April, and it's on the 14th, which is a Friday.
Yes.
And on Friday, it's open from noon until 5 p.m. And it's Saturday, the 15th.
Yes.
And that's from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Till 5. Okay.
And it's at 175 King Street West, which is just along from the LCBO. I think most people know where that is.
Near the pharmacy.
So yes, near pharmacy, exactly.
Yes.
It's on the same side of the street.
Right.
And
right.
it's right beside a place where I can't remember the name, unfortunately, but the place where you can go and buy supplements for weightlifters and bodybuilders, and it's right next door to that one.
Okay. Yeah. So 175, so I'm sure that they will find it. So what will the public see if they go on the 14th and the 15th of April? What will they see?
What type of art?
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, we've got a little bit of everything. There's
That's good.
there's people who are oil painters,
Okay.
people who like to do work in acrylics, watercolorists. We have a printmaker. We have an encaustic painter. And I think I told you about that one other
Yes.
time. That's melting beeswax and mixing tints with it.
Right.
And it's worked on board, like pieces of wood.
Yes.
And the girl who does that is pretty amazing. And she does some glorious things with wonderful colors and techniques. And she's also going to teach us.
Good.
Yeah, that's right.
So, how many artists will be having their work?
There's 13.
It's 13?
13
Would you
in the
mind telling
show.
us who they are?
No, I've got a little ad here with everybody's name on the back.
Please?
So first of all, there's Alison Story. Now she is the person who formed this group. She's
Okay.
wonderful. She's a printmaker. There's Alison Whitlock. She's the encaustic worker.
Yes.
Barbara Hutchison, Christine Holditch, Deborah Wade, Gina Wodinsky, myself, my friend Nancy Holmes, Nancy Leger, Rachel Burchell, Shalalina Joseph, and Suzanne Palmer. And so they're all talented in their own ways, and we have fun together, and we're always learning. There's always a class in the afternoon that we can learn different techniques from. If you don't want to, you can continue with your regular painting that you brought.
Yes. Yes.
But if you want to take part in that, it's great. So I've learned lots of new stuff there too.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Good
pen
for
and
you.
ink is the thing that I like to do now.
Aw.
Having fun with that.
Good. So, is there a fee to go to this exhibition?
No, it's free admission.
So just come in.
Yeah.
Now, can people, as they're viewing the artwork, if they come across something that they'd like to purchase, can they walk out of there with it?
They certainly can.
Yes.
We're hoping they will.
Okay. As some shows, what they do is they ask people to leave it until the end of the show.
Yeah. No,
So-
we always bring spares.
Oh, okay.
So if there's a
Okay.
sale, we fill the hole.
Good, good. So the group, the MonART Group, can anybody just drop in if they happen to be in the area and then they think, oh yeah, it's over at the church, I should go over and check it out. Is
Yeah,
it okay
we
for them
encourage-
just to drop in?
Yeah, we encourage people to come in and see what's going on, see if they feel comfortable and would like to come, and we give them the information, you know, when and how long we're meeting, because
Yes, yes.
we quit at the end of April
Yeah.
for the summertime, because people are busy with their gardens and travel and everything. And we start again in October.
Okay. Okay.
But yes, definitely come and visit us. We'd love to see them.
So how long has this group existed? Then I've never heard of you before.
No, because it's brand new. This is our first show.
Okay, that's why.
So just this past year.
So we have lots of work then from this past year.
Yeah, it's all new work from
It's
this
all
past
new
year.
work. Okay. So you've brought some paintings. What are we going to see for these paintings?
Well, I have 2 acrylic paintings by my friend Christine Holditch.
Yes.
One is a large abstract in bright colors, but it's I think it's probably meant to be a flower, a close-up, a la Georgia O'Keeffe.
Okay.
And the other one is a fall landscape with water running through it, very bright again, nice and happy pictures.
Good.
And the other one is a painting from my friend Nancy Holmes, and I think it speaks for itself.
Okay.
It's very well done, but it's very tongue-in-cheek,
Okay.
and it's already sold, but she's going to do another one.
Alrighty.
Okay. And then the third one is mine. Fourth one, I should say, is mine. And I like to paint on different surfaces. So this is on a piece of driftwood that I found in the river.
Wow.
And it's a lovely piece of wood, like quite big and flat and thick. It's not skinny and curly.
Okay.
And it's got a chipmunk on it.
It's got a chipmunk. Oh, that's
Yeah,
cute.
I am partial to animal painting. I do mostly portraits and animal portraits. So yeah. I'm happiest with when I'm drawing fur.
That's a good way of putting it. Okay, so those dates again are for your exhibition?
April the 14th and 15th.
Okay.
Yeah.
And will people, if when they come to the exhibition and they see a painting that they just fell in love with, and is it all cash, or can credit cards be handled as well?
Yeah, we have little things that are, I think they're called a cube.
Okay,
I'm not sure
you do?
what they're
Yes.
little square things.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not good at doing it, so don't expect me to be doing it.
Okay.
But anyway, yes. So they take credit cards, and I think they do an e-transfers as well.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
All
So if you don't have enough money, then we'll work something out.
Of course. Thank you for coming in today. Really appreciate
pleasure.
it. And good luck with the group. It sounds like it's just going to be awesome.
Thank you.